Howdy again, y'all. It's Sean, Kappi, Kappi's Cards. Here's the boy, sitting right next to us today. Let's see if he stays here this time, as he's run away the last few videos when I've tried to go through and do this. But I got some interesting stuff here for you today. And, I was surprised when I went to the Meijer by where I work after class last evening to find these. There were two of them on the shelf. Now, these are the light ones, right? I only got one. It's not as heavy as the previous videos, right? So it probably is not going to have this mystery item in it, seated 1 and 2. But was still, I figured, since they suddenly become hard to find, and since restocks in my area are so inconsistent, I'll talk about that in a minute. Let's grab one and let's open it. But I got something interesting here first, right? Two things. First off, I showed you this on a previous video, right, where I went through some holiday and found the wrong backs, but I thought this was an interesting wrong back to show you, right? Yandy Diaz, Paul Skeens. Oops. So, I got half of Paul Skeens' rookie card, I guess, from Topps Holiday. And then first time something ever happened yesterday on the channel here, I was able to meet a viewer that wanted to get some packs from me and said, hey, I live close by and I work close by. Is there any chance we can just meet up rather than pay for shipping, stuff like that? I said, sure, let's meet at the Good Meijer, right, over in Anderson. And we met there, we talked a little bit, and he was kind enough to gift me a card, which is a vintage card. This is the Mets World Championship card out of the 1970 set. And of course, I don't have much vintage, so I had nothing like this. And it was really awesome, not only to meet a viewer, great guy, but, this was far too kind. I'm still getting used to this whole idea of having as many subscribers and stuff that I have and viewers and that type of thing in these recent videos. So this was really cool. So thank you, Kenny, for hooking me up with a neat Mets card. I am putting this over here on the Mets shelf. I'm not going to do anything else like that. I'm putting it right here, right now, with the starting lineups on my Mets shelf. So let's get into the real thing. Kappi, you ready to do this? Are you just gonna sit there and bat your tail at it? And yeah, okay, I'm sorry, I touched your tail. Now he's gonna take a bath. So let's rip into this and see what we find this time. Of course, those of you that are new to the channel, you probably are new to the channel because of these, to be honest with you, as they have been, getting a lot of hits and stuff as we've been watching and growing here on the channel. And we found a lot of cool stuff. One of them we got 6 serial numbered cards and an autograph out of. One of them we got a really old, slab out of one of them. We got the serial number card out of 10. So we got a nice Julio Rodriguez numbered rookie card out of another one. So this is the 5th one I've opened, I believe. And I'll splatter some in up here on the top along the way. So let's dig in and see what we find. Well, obviously we find the packaging. That's something different in there. That's kind of neat. Already to start with, let's just grab this since we see it. Topps Stadium Club Chrome from 2022. I can honestly say I never opened this. So Topps Stadium Club Chrome. Look for on-card autographs if you insist. Okay, we'll do that. 22 Stadium Club Chrome. We can find Bobby Witt, as people reminded me in other videos. Here's another one of these. This is just 2021 Update Series blister packs. This is not a Walgreens pack. I don't know where they would have sold these, but it's not the mix pack from Walgreens where you get the one or the other, both 21 updates. Of course, these have been sitting, the hanger boxes I've opened a few times on the channel here. They've been around, if you will. Maybe I did get a bonus item in here. We'll have to check and look. I definitely got some different packs. So let's see what we got here. We've got, of course, the 2023 Fat Pack here. That's, plenty of these on clearance have been, in and out of the stores. So we got one of them. We got a Heritage Fat Pack as well. It's from 22 Heritage. So definitely bought a few of these. This is interesting. This is from 1997 score. Some kind of random pack. I always think they look like something you'd find in a cereal box. Kappi is now marking the box. He wants to get in it. So maybe we'll let him jump in. So we'll have to take a look at this. I've honestly never opened anything like this before either. We've got 22 Update, regular pack of it. Regular pack of 23 Update. That looks like from a blister or blaster. And then this is 8 cards of Big League Baseball. So I guess that's a blister pack as well from 24 Big League. And then we've got the 2 cards in here that, of course, bounce around and they don't put any protection on them and stuff. We do have Brian Reynolds, but his corner's a little bit blown up. But then this Verdugo, look at what happened to Verdugo there. Yeah, those corners are bashed to hell from being in that box. So unfortunately, look at the cards even separating, right? Might as well just separate it some more, you know, as you go there. So unfortunately, that one is going over here in the old circular filing cabinet. Kappi, you want to jump in there? You can jump in there. I'll leave it right here. If you want to jump in, you can jump in, okay? Kappi loves boxes. He's a cat. But let me look at one thing. So we got 3 factory sealed packs, 1, 2, 3. We got 2 fat packs, 1, 2. We got the 2 purple cards, right? I just got rid of 1. We got a blaster, and we got a bonus item. And I guess we did get a mystery item, right? This, I guess, would be the mystery item this time, right? It's just not like we've pulled the other things, the gems of the game and other stuff like that when it's heavier. So let's see what we get. Let's start with Big League, and let's go through the packs this way. And I'm going to save that one a little bit here, and we'll set Brian Reynolds back on camera. And Kappi's going to continue to mess with the box. So you going to go in? You going to try to go in? He's got to be a cat. Oh, I love this boy so much. So, you're a funny kitty. Let's see what we find here. We get Alec Boehm to start. Whoops, Alec Boehm to start. Josh Hader. Jock Peterson. Colton Cowell's a rookie. It's kind of nice. Alan Winans. Taylor Ward. Good Vibrations. I always like these insert cards. Good Vibrations of Bryce Harper. I'm going to set that down. And hey, we got another Verdugo, just as a Yankee, of course, this time. So that's just the foil insert there from Big League Verdugo. Let's get these back here on camera a little bit. Kappi, the box is kind of hogging my space, so why don't I put this right here and you can keep playing with it, okay? You want to open a pack? You smell the pack? Huh? There you go. All right. 22 update. Bummer. That's a bummer. Diller, a couple of Cubs, Thor, Indians guys, Guardians, Gonsolin, Julio Rodriguez rookie. So if you're going to get one pack of update, you might as well pull the Julio Rodriguez rookie card. We'll set that down. Mercado, Perez, Stripling, man, every which way. Derek Hill, Fetty, Mendick, Walton. Got a Jordan in the 87 design. I'll set that down here on the insert list until we find anything else. And then Kyle Tucker stars the MLB. I'm not going to set that one down. Let's see what we get in the 23 update. As we continue to wait for the Super Bowl here, the Pro Bowl games are this weekend. Anybody watch those? Let me know down in the comments. I do not watch those sorts of things. I did like the old quarterback challenge stuff when I was a kid, and that's kind of, I guess, what they build a lot of it off of. But I don't know. I'm not into the flag football game and stuff like that. We got some kind of Mookie Betts insert here. Ooh, the black gold. I like this. Black gold Mookie Betts. So speaking of when I was a kid, 93, right? I've been 13, right around when that stuff was hot. So the black gold Mookie Betts. Luis Castillo, All-Star game card. And then, ooh, we get a short print here of Bobby Witt and Salvi Perez. So this is the, what do they call it, the Halloween design short print, something like that. Kappi, where are you going? So lots of inserts so far. Oh, Hoppy rookie. What are you doing, buddy? Still sniffing and marking the box. So yeah, I don't know how many more of these I'm going to find because, like I said, I was shocked to find these in Muncie. There were 2 on the shelf. I grabbed the kind of heavier one, but they were both light, like I said. Comparatively speaking, I have never seen that Meijer so well stocked. It was weird. It had so much new football product. Prism and Mosaic and Donruss and stuff like that. And then it had some random other baseball things too. And I've amassed some of them over there. This is the only thing I bought. I got some other things for probably next week. We'll do a random rip and stuff like that. Got an eBay box coming up for this weekend. But beyond that, right, you know, lots of stuff there. But I went into the good Meijer as I was talking there when I met the viewer, stuff like that. And they were probably the worst stocked that I've ever seen. And again, these Meijers are, oh, Kappi, where are you going? These Meijers are 15 miles apart, something like that, maybe 18. And then, of course, the one over here by where I live was just as awful, right? I didn't check for high numbers here, so let me do that. Kappi, did you find some other plastic to chew on? Is that the thing? I don't know what he loves plastic to go do. This Wilbur Wood was the insert that I missed. I'm just gonna skip over that. But yeah, I mean, it's just been so oddly inconsistent as we are looking for retail product here in my area. So what's it like in your area? I mean, I know I watch other channels and they go to these Meijers and Targets and stuff like that, and it's just a wall of cards, right? And I don't know where they're at and where I'm, compared to where I'm at, but it sure as heck isn't here where they live. And I'm, just outside of Indianapolis. So I don't know. We'll check things out. Another Hoppy rookie, but Stanton. See if we can find some more good stuff. Maybe some things change. Maybe I just caught them in between the restock, right? They went to the one in Muncie first or last or, something like that. Who knows? A couple of Brewers back to back there. Barnes, Josh Young rookie card. Let's put that in the rookie pile. It's not a bad one. If he gets healthy this year. We got a Bo Bichette, but unfortunately it's, expired, right? The home run challenge card. We did finally get a numbered card here, and he's stuck to Kirby Puckett. It's Luis Castillo. There we go. It's just the 2023 numbered card. 1776 of 2023. God bless America, right? Luis Castillo. Tough day for, us today, right? With a plane crash yesterday in Washington, last night late in Washington, D.C. Don't want to get too deep into that, but, prayers for all those that are involved, of course, and everything. Stone Garrett. Suarez, Mize, Paredes, somebody that grew up in that area. I'm familiar with that flight route, and it's so trafficked. There's Menesis's Gold Cup, Diaz, Flores, Budo, Connor Joe, Cruz, Harrison, Evaldi, JD Martinez, and Will Benson to wrap that up. So one serial numbered card so far. Definitely so far our weakest of these 5 boxes, I would argue. Right, we did get some cool inserts so far. Let's see if the 21 update packs kind of make up for it, because we know we're not going to get anything out of whatever this is, right? And then we'll have to hope the blaster is big. Lamb, Finnegan, Miley, Cisco, Fletcher, Peterson, Melanson, Guzman, Brolt, Beatty, Walsh. We get an Aaron Judge insert, so we're hitting all right on the inserts in terms of stars and things like that, but definitely, we were due for a dud box, weren't we? What happened to that card there? Like the weird printing. Can you see the weird, orange dots next to the name? That's odd. Merrill Kelly on the back. Yeah, let's admit it, right? I've been running really hot, so I was definitely due for something like this. Honeywell, Garcia, Cishek, Garcia, those guys. Cave, Savale, Torrens, Celestino, Ruff. What is this? Logan Gilbert, the 70 years of Topps design. That's pretty cool. Logan Gilbert, rookie card. I'm going to set that down just because it's something different. Javi Baez we're going to leave out, though. Jed Lowry, Goodnow, Gant, and Shane McClanahan. Rookie debut. So nothing big there in the update stuff. Let's look at these 97 cards. They're not stuck together. I was kind of worried about that. Darren Lewis. These are just base set cards, right? I wonder what that's from. If you know down in the comments, let me know. But like I said, when I get something like this and just kind of clear, I feel like it's out of a cereal box. Charlie Hayes, Newfield. Doug Drabeck is a White Sox. I don't remember that one. Tony Womack. Joey Cora. A lot of nice throwback names in the mid-90s. Greg Vaughn. Remember when his rookie card was huge? Cervais. Kenny Rogers. Will never, as a Mets fan, him walking in the winning run in the 99, right? 98 World's, 99 NLCS with the Braves. Jimmy Haynes and Paul Molitor. So we just got a Hall of Famer on the back, right? But didn't expect much out of that score pack, and that's what we got. So let's see if Stadium Club Chrome is a bit nicer to us. Show you the odds here once I get the wrapping off of it, so you can pause it and see what your chances are of finding something here. So we're going to get an X Fractor, it looks like, in every pack. But then from there, we'll see what else we can hopefully find. Maybe something Something super rare to save the box. Let me put the knife away before I accidentally stab myself with it. And we will open only 4 packs, really? Yeah, 7 cards per pack, 4 packs per box, so okay. Sure. Stadium Club Chrome. Little curling to it, a little bit. Not too bad, but a little bit, as you could imagine, over the time. Corbin Burns, Dylan Bundy. Oh, Neil Cruz rookie. It's kind of nice. I don't know, is that the design, too, behind it, or is that how that card's supposed to be? I've obviously never seen it before. So I'm going to set that down here in the rookie pile. Freddie Freeman, Trophy Hunters. Freddie Freeman. We'll set that down here as a neat insert. Yastrzemski, Roy Campanella, and Ripken, Cal Ripken. 3 more packs. Yachty, Contreras, David Wright for my PC. Definitely don't have that. Okay, so that O'Neal Cruz was actually the design that we were looking for, because here's a Biggio behind it. It's the same thing. So that's the X-Fractor parallel. That. And the O'Neal Cruz, like I said, is the same way. So you can kind of see the design there. So that's cool. Put that David Wright over here out of the way. Biggio, I'm just going to set here. Space. Fado, Perez, and Clayton Kershaw tipping his cap. What else do we find here? Telez, Eric Davis, nice 80s throwback name. Hyunjin Ryu, Yastrzemski in the X-Fractor design this time. Beam Team, Ronald Acuna, Beam Team insert, sure. Thor is a Philly, and Edgar Martinez. So last pack, little last pack mojo, maybe, hopefully, or this was definitely the worst box. Torres, Max Fried, Moncada in the X-Fractor design in the corn. Alek Manoah, what happened to Alek Manoah as he fell apart? McCormick, Winder, and Peterson. Yikes. So that's the box that if I had had this box first, I never would have bought other boxes, right? Yeah, so like I said, I mean, with the other stuff that I pulled out of these things, this is maybe why you look for the heavier ones, if you can still find them. But like I said, the Meijers around me are picked clean. In fact, the white boxes of these have popped back up, and some of them, I forgot to mention that. They're the ones I opened over the summer, and I pulled that random anime guy instead of a baseball player. And they're going to sit on the shelf as far as I'm concerned. But, if I see them, if I find a heavy one, I'm going to buy it, right? Just because of how hot it's been for me in the past. But if I see them and they're light, I might leave them there. Of course, I do want to, like I've said in other videos, I want to move on and open some other stuff too. So hopefully we get some new stuff around here soon. And, like I said, I've got an eBay box coming up this weekend. That'll be next. And then we'll do some random rips next week. And I know I'm going to venture perhaps to some other places, maybe, card shop, something like that, and do a little video, or Antique Mall's having a sale next weekend. So definitely having that kind of things that are popping up. But we did get some nice rookie cards here. Julio Rodriguez, this O'Neal Cruz in the X-Fractor is kind of nice. We did get a numbered card. We did get, a short print card. We got some neat inserts, right, of stars. Betts, Harper, Aaron Judge. So it wasn't all for loss, but, it obviously wasn't to the level that we have set for ourselves with these boxes. So, hey, if you made it this far, again, like, subscribe if you haven't already. Thanks, as always, for watching. Kappi's on the other side of the room. I'm sure if he came back, he'd say meow. And we'll see you next time in the shop.